What is the best real estate brokerage for investors? In today's video, we're going to be sharing with you guys the top 10 reasons why eXp is actually the #1 brokerage for investors and investor agents. So a lot of investors have been thinking about potentially getting their real estate license, or agents that are also real estate investors. And in today's video, we're going to be sharing with you guys exactly why so many investor agents are flocking over to eXp. My name is Xin, and I'm the co-founder of Agent Wealth Hustle and also a real estate team leader of over 80 agents here at eXp. And I'm joined here by my business partner, Charlie Cameron, who is the founder of Agent Wealth Hustle and also a real estate agent organization leader of over 100 agents, and more importantly, a real estate investor and investor agent as well. So we're going to be sharing with you guys the top reasons that we believe why so many real estate investor agents and investors who have their real estate license, or even investors who are considering getting their real estate license, should be joining and considering eXp. So Charlie, why don't you take us away with some of these reasons here?
Yeah, I hope by the end of this video, the takeaway is that there's no contest. I mean, ultimately, it really is set up for this. And that's why there are so many big real estate investors at eXp, including a lot of our mentors in the company, which when you work with us as well, which is an option for you, we'll talk about that at the end of the video, you'll also get access to some pretty big real estate investors, including myself, but folks who are even more skilled and building really big things like multifamily syndications and funds and things like that, as well as mentors to you for free, which is kind of cool. So #1, the first reason out of 10 is that you get 100% commission. You get that on 3 personal deals each year. And so that's pretty awesome, right? Especially if you're starting out in real estate investing, you're doing 1, 2, maybe 3 deals a year, whether they're flips, whether they're single family residences, whatever it may be. Could be massive deals. You still get 100% commission on personal deals each year, which is awesome. And that just keeps resetting. So I think that's a huge advantage that what we'll talk about in just a little bit more is that you don't have to give up service for getting 100% commission as an investor at eXp. So the second reason is that we're extremely investor friendly. So the culture is very investor friendly. You can decide how much you want to be a sales agent or not. You can decide how much you want to put into eXp or not. You can decide what trainings you go to or not. It's really what you make of it brokerage. And for a lot of investors, that's appealing because they may not want to be a traditional sales agent most of the time. They may do it, yes, for some friends or family, but really they want to do their own deals. They want to be focused on investing. They want to maybe get some referrals and some rev share because those are additional, very passive income streams. But the culture is set up for investors in that way. It's a choose your own adventure in a lot of ways. The atmosphere is very friendly to investors. It's not like you show up to a franchise brokerage and say, yeah, I'm here. I want to hang my license, but really part-time because I'm going to do my own thing and I want to keep most of my commission. Well, that broker depends on your commission split to eat. Right? At eXp, it's different because we're not a franchise. All the staff members are paid by salary. So really you get as much support and training and tools as you want, even as a part-time investor agent who's making 100% commission on most of your deals. You get access to some pretty incredible tools, one of which is Workplace, which is the network of agents at eXp. But you also get access to things like express offers and other tools to help you build your business and marketing that will do twofold. It will help you get more deals to purchase as an investor, but you could also be a sales agent on those deals if you decide to. And then our independent contractor agreement, or ICAs, is set up to be very investor friendly. So if you have other investor activities going on, feel free to schedule a call if you want to ask questions about those. But it's set up to be very friendly to investors because eXp overall is we want agents to succeed, but it doesn't just mean at eXp. We want you to own rental properties. We want you to create more income streams. We want you to build wealth in that way. And that was one of the most appealing things about it for me because I was an investor first before becoming a real estate agent. And I wanted to land somewhere that was going to be very friendly to that. #3 is access to more real estate investing opportunities, more deals. How is that possible? Well, I mentioned that Workplace network. Well, there's a bunch of subgroups within that workplace where there are off-market deals, where there's referrals between investor agents. There are a lot of just investment property listings, off-market opportunities that you can potentially leverage in here for clients or for yourself, which is really a big advantage over hey, I just can see what's in the MLS. That's okay. But as investors, we really, really like our off-market opportunities. And this gives you a way to share those and get access to those. Number 4 is you get full brokerage support, both brokers and support staff, anywhere, anytime, instantaneously. So yes, you maybe you are mostly using it for your own deals, but maybe you're helping a friend or a family and something comes up and you need to talk to a broker like now. Okay, you just put exp.world in your browser, head over to your state and go sit down with a broker immediately. Ask your questions, get things answered, and get things done. But you don't have to log into eXp World. People always think that, oh, that's just eXp. It's just that weird virtual hangout space where you can also ride go-karts. Like, no, that we also have Workplace, which is Facebook for eXp. You can schedule a Zoom call. You can send a workplace message, which is like a Facebook message. You can send an email. You can call. So there are a lot of ways to get support. This just happens to be my favorite one to meet with a broker and my favorite one to get live training. So you get access to that support anywhere you want. Even if you're doing just 3 full commission deals a year, you're paying your $85 a month to be here. And because of that, you get unlimited support as much as you want from anywhere at any time. And number 5 is revenue share. So one of the cool things about this, like when I joined eXp, I didn't even know really what this was. And so when I dug deeper, I was already investing in real estate at the time. When you invest in real estate, you got to put 20 to 25%, sometimes 30% down on a property to get a few $100s a month in cash flow. So I was blown away when I learned if I just introduce the eXp model to other real estate agents, who will most likely get more value, keep more money, and be able to grow more here at eXp. If I introduce them to that and they sponsor with me at eXp, which is free to them and free to me, when they go sell houses, eXp shares in the revenue with me, and I get a cut of that. So of the $2 that they pay to eXp or any of us pays to eXp, our 20% commission split, half of that is paid back out as revenue share, which is pretty insane. And it's not profit share, it's revenue share. Every $2 eXp gets, they pay $1 out, goes into the rev share pool, they pay it out. Because eXp is not a franchise, they don't have to go out there and recruit agents to make money. What they do is they allow the agents to grow the company by sponsoring agents, and then they let them share in the revenue. So this is mind-boggling because you can earn hundreds of dollars per transaction for any agents you sponsor to the company, all paid out of eXp money, right? So free for every agent to participate, all paid out of eXp funds. And it was crazy to me because, wow, now I can earn as much as I could by buying a rental property, but I had to put $0 down. It cost me no dollars to do that. In fact, I got to share a model that was better for that agent with them and help them succeed at the company, and I get paid to do that. And then to layer on top of that, perhaps the most interesting part of that is that I've never had a rental property go buy me another rental property. But at eXp, when you help your agents succeed, they stay there. And then they also introduce a really awesome model that they're super in love with to other agents, and that adds to your revenue share when they sponsor with them. You got 7 tiers of it, and we've got a lot of videos on this concept. We're absolutely in love with it because it's just beautiful because everyone's incentivized to succeed together and it's all free to them, but it creates an additional income stream that you can leverage and build to be a truly passive, bigger, scaling, continuously growing income stream. And that I think is so beautiful because before now, there was really not any way to have a retirement plan as a real estate agent. But with eXp, not only can you earn more, you can do referrals easier, you can earn stocks, but you can leverage this revenue share as well, which is huge for real estate investors. We love our passive income. So I want to turn over now to Kobe, who is also passionate about this, who can talk to how much has been earned. But before we do that, I just want to let you know, this is totally optional. Nobody said you have to come in and attract other agents. It's really up to you. But for us, and especially as real estate investors, it just makes sense to do it. And we encourage everyone to take a hard look at it.
Yeah, absolutely. So as an investor, a lot of investor agents who've come over to eXp are absolutely in love with this model. A lot of investors have actually gone out there and gotten their real estate licenses specifically to join eXp and take advantage of this model. So we know quite a few investors who've done that actually. And they've mentioned that this model, this revenue share model, has been their largest and most passive income stream. And these are real estate investors that own mobile home parks, that own rental properties, that have done syndications. So these are not just, somebody who's flipped 2 houses. These are investors who are pretty much at the top of their game, who have said that revenue share is their most residual income stream, or at least their biggest income stream that is actually truly residual, right? Because we all know as an investor, you could be spending a lot of your time managing your many different rental properties or short-term rentals, right? So at the end of the day, it's a truly residual for you, right? You have to make that decision on your own. So this is a highly, highly scalable residual income stream that does not require, like Charlie mentioned, any debt on your part. You do not have to invest any of your own money in order to create this residual income stream. You just have to go out there and introduce other agents who are interested in learning more about the model to join eXp with you. And above all, right, like Charlie mentioned, imagine having your rental properties grow arms and legs and go out there and buy more rental properties for you, right? So this is highly duplicatable as well. So you can get started doing this pretty much immediately. So revenue share is going to allow you to have more cash flow. And again, this is 100% free for everybody involved. When you are an agent at eXp, you must choose another agent as your sponsor. And that point, right, what happens is they're going to receive additional support, and you as an investor agent can actually offer more than just a regular agent, because a lot of agents want to learn how to invest as well. So you are able to go out there, show agents a better model, and actually receive income every month as those agents produce. That income is coming out of eXp's side of the commission split, not the agent side. So that way the agents themselves are keeping 100% of their commission that they've earned, right, with our commission splits. And eXp is paying you out of company dollars. If you guys want to just have a better understanding of how that works and how that breaks down, make sure to go check out our eXp Revenue Share 2.0 video, which we break down our newly updated and improved revenue share model. So that way you get a better idea of how this works. Or if you guys just want to talk with us one-on-one, make sure to book a one-on-one call with us. In the description down below has our link, and you can actually talk with us and we'll be able to show you just how powerful this model is. But you can see on this graphic here on the right-hand side, eXp Realty pays more than $230 million. So about $250 million every year in revenue share and equity benefits to agents. This is our metrics from 2023. So you can see here, this is the amount of money that eXp is reinvesting back into the agents as a combination between our equity awards, which we're going to be talking about a little bit later, and also our revenue share model. So again, as an investor, this is absolutely crucial to you. A lot of investors have flocked over to the company specifically for this as an additional way to create an additional residual income stream through our revenue share model without having to take any risks, without having to have any liability, or to put up any money or create and raise money through financing as well. So again, very beneficial for investors. And if you come over and take advantage of this, you're going to be able to see that this is a much different way to create residual income that you're used to, and in a much faster way as well than investing in rental properties. So number 6 is you can actually market as what we call a cash offer agent through our Express Offers platform. So Express Offers is a great way for real estate investor agents who are doing a lot of off-market marketing for sellers, right? If you're marketing to pre-foreclosures, to maybe divorce leads, right? People who are in distress, sellers, right? A lot of investors, we know you already have marketing out there for this, right? So you're going out there, you have a system in place where you're marketing to these people in order to acquire properties as flips or rental properties. And then what happens is a lot of times you're going to run into, some sellers that are really, really motivated to sell, but, you don't necessarily want to make an offer on it, or the offer that you're making, it just doesn't work for you, your buy box and your number. Well, what we have here at eXp is we have Express Offers. So you as an agent can get certified in this for free and pretty much submit all of your properties that you're marketing to that may not be a good fit for your buy box to other investors who can maybe take on more risks. So Express Offers has a list of iBuyers, institutional buyers in your area that you can submit properties to that you may not want to buy or flip or keep as a rental. But some of these bigger investors, right, maybe they just want to kind of accumulate more properties, or maybe they can take on more risks, right? Their buy box may be a little bit more flexible than yours. And you can submit these properties to these investors, and these investors are going to make offers, cash offers to these sellers. So you can guarantee a cash offer to the sellers you're marketing to. And then when they decide to sell to these Express Offers iBuyers, you're actually going to get paid a commission on that. So imagine getting paid a commission on all the properties and all of the seller leads that you used to throw away in the trash because you can't necessarily capitalize and monetize on them because they're not part of your buy box, right? And the cool part about all of this is, as an express offers agent, what happens is when an institutional investor buys that property, right, essentially from you as the person submitting that offer, when they're listing it on the backside after they've rehabbed it, right, when they want to flip it, you actually will become their listing agent. And you can actually list that property for them on the open market and actually receive a listing from that same deal that you brought to them as a buyer as well. So again, this creates opportunities for you to go out there and actually expand your business and capitalize on every single lead that you're coming in through your marketing efforts without having to throw them away or to just essentially not monetize on them, right? So this allows you to market yourself as a cash offer agent and generate more leads that way as well. So number 7 is you can actually earn stock in the company. So investors, we obviously talked about, loves residual income. The other thing that an investor loves is equity. So this is a way for investors to earn equity in the company that they work at with a real estate agent business as well. So eXp is a publicly traded company. We are EXPI, that is our stock ticker symbol on the NASDAQ stock exchange. So you can go ahead and look at how our stock is doing. But pretty much what eXp does is we will give you stock awards. So we'll give you shares of eXp stock for closing certain transactions throughout the year. So if you cap, you earn $400 worth of eXp stock. You hit your 16,000, right? If you close one transaction, you're going to get a little bit of stock from eXp. You can actually choose to have 5% of your commission paid to you in the form of eXp stock at a discount as well. So you can actually get a boost in your equity if that is something that you want to choose to do as well. Again, completely optional. And then we also have our Icon Agent Award, which is basically a way for agents to actually earn their entire $16,000 cap back in the form of eXp stock as well. So we're not going to go too much into detail on this, but if you guys want more information on how our stock awards work, make sure to go check out our eXp stock awards video or to book a one-on-one call with us, and we'll be more than happy to explain these to you and how they work for you as a real estate investor agent as well. So if you look at these two side by side, right, if you're looking at your real estate investor's business and then you're looking at your real estate agent business, now what you can see is you have 3 ways to earn an income in your investor business, right? You can flip houses or wholesale. That's your active income. You can keep properties for the equity appreciation, right? That's the equity piece. And then you can earn rental income, right? And that's your residual income piece, right? So investors, they have all 3, right? They have their active income from flips and wholesaling, appreciation, owning properties, that's their equity, and then rental income, that's their residual income. Well, now if you join eXp as an agent, you have all 3 of these income streams on your agent side of the business as well with just your real estate license. If you sell houses, you earn a commission, that's your active income. If you attract agents to the company through a revenue share model, you have residual income. And now you can see here, if you go out there and do transactions that hit certain milestones, you can earn stock in the company, and that's the equity piece as well. So you have all 3 streams of income here at eXp, and you can leverage that simply with just a real estate license as well. So this makes a lot of sense for investors. And just one last thing before we move on, if you're an investor out there who's doing about, I'll say 20 deals, maybe more than 20 deals every year. So if you're doing 21 deals, right, at least 20, so more than 20 deals. If you're doing 21 deals in a 12-month window, make sure to reach out to us directly. This is not something I want to put out there in a public video, but make sure to reach out to us directly, and we will share with you how you can actually become an Icon agent with simply your real estate investment business. So reach out to us and we'll share with you how you can earn your $16,000 back, but you have to be doing at least 21 deals in a 12-month period in order for this strategy to work. So number 8 is you can actually earn referral income as a real estate investor agent. So again, we talked about how some investors come across deals in their marketing where they're not necessarily capitalizing on every single lead that comes in, right? Maybe you get a lead from a seller that has a really nice home that you can't turn into a flip or rental property. What did you do before, right? You just threw it away. Well, now you can actually earn referral income by referring that lead to another agent who will list that on the open market for that motivated seller, and you get 25% of that commission as a referral fee. So you can earn referral income, and you can actually network with and connect with many different real estate agents in different markets. So you can actually send referrals out to people who are in a different market to you. There's more than dozens of national and even global real estate referral networks in our workplace system. And you can actually give referrals out from people that maybe if you're buying a house from them and you're moving to a different state, You can earn referral income in the back end on that. You can actually take referrals as well. So if people know of certain, people that are moving and they're in your state, you can actually take and get that referral for you as the agent on that or as an investor on that as well. So you can earn referrals on your investment properties. You can earn referrals when you're sent, when you have people who are moving to a different state, moving to your state as well. So again, this is a way for you to actually, as an investor, capitalize on leads and opportunities that you didn't know you could capitalize on before. So if you're an investor, you're just like, hey, I have a real estate license, or I don't really want to get a real estate license, but because I don't necessarily want to become the listing agent. Well, this is a way for you to actually connect with over 90,000 listing agents that want to take that listing and will be more than happy to pay you 25 to even up to 50% of their commission. And all you have to do is just provide that lead, connect them with that agent, right? That's all you have to do. And then you can actually start earning referral income. And like you said here, Charlie, stay passive as well in your real estate production business. Number 9 is you can learn from top investor agents for our specific community and our specific sponsorship organization. So this is not just an eXp thing. This is specific to us in our organization. So we give this to our agents above and beyond what eXp gives to all investor agents or all agents. So you can actually learn from us in our free invested agents coaching platform, and you can learn from our top real estate investors who used to provide this coaching, I believe, on the open market. They used to charge, I think, $50,000 for this entire coaching platform combined. And you can learn from the top investors in each specific niche, from multifamily to single family rentals to flipping, even rehabbing, right? If you're, kind of in the contractor space, to short-term rentals, syndications, and even mobile home parks and assisted living communities as well, which is very popular recently as a real estate investment strategy and a big opportunity. So you can learn from top investor agents. And if you are a real estate investor, you want to be connected to a community of other investor agents, of other people who are building wealth in the real estate business, investors who have flipped over 200 houses in their market, who have raised hundreds of millions of dollars in financing, who owns multiple mobile home parks, who has done multiple syndications in apartment complexes and multifamily deals, right? You can actually come into our community for free and learn from top investors, again, 100% for free. You get access to our coaching. You get access to live mastermind calls that we host throughout the week from our top investors. You get to be in proximity and have your business literally be connected and aligned with some of these top investors that you used to have to essentially grovel for them to even give a little bit of their time to you because they're so busy. Well, now you get to actually be connected with these investors, regardless of where you are at in your business, and they will help you and they will be there to support you. They essentially become your business partners. And this is one of the biggest reasons why I decided to join eXp, because I wanted to be a part of this community. I want to be a part of a community of investor agents who are doing exactly what I wanted to do in real estate. So this was a big game changer for me. Again, you get access to all of this 100% for free. You're not paying us for this. This is given to you as long as you choose us as your sponsors here at eXp. And a lot of times, some of these investors will give you their real estate investment calculators. So you have access to documents and scripts that you can use in your investment business. You have access to rental analysis calculators all the way from single family to multifamily, and even marketing pieces as well. So even a lot of times what we can do is a lot of our investor agents will sit down and they will take a look at your deal and they'll tell you whether or not you should be making an offer on this deal, right? So they'll do that for you. They'll help you analyze deals and help point out mistakes that you might not have noticed, and even sometimes partner with you on some of these deals as well. So you have a really good deal, you can come to some of us as far as your partners, and they will actually be able to partner with you either on the financing side or work out a JV agreement with you. And again, this is not a guarantee for everybody. The deal obviously has to make sense, but now you have access to a community of people who are willing to do this, who have done this before, and who are willing to help you and partner with you on some of these deals as well. Again, if you present this to them and if you have a good opportunity for them as well. So the last reason here is number 10, you actually get to build multiple income streams here as an eXp investor agent. We've talked about this a little bit before, but imagine having a business where you can monetize on all of your leads. You can generate more leads than you could before, more opportunities to create multiple streams of income with just your real estate license and what you're already doing in the investment space, right? So you can see here, this is a really nice graphic of all of essentially the wheel of income streams that you can choose from and tap into, from our revenue share model, where you track agents, to our stock awards, to the rental and real estate investment income that you can make from what you're already doing in your business, and the additional resources that we help you to grow that side of the business. You can sell properties, you can sell real estate, represent investors, represent buyers and sellers, right? And earn commissions, or you can earn referrals if you don't want to do that actively as well. So again, if you want to be a full 100% kind of 360-degree real estate entrepreneur, then coming over to eXp, you have the opportunity to do pretty much everything that you can think of in real estate and earn multiple income streams and build an actual business where you have different ways to capitalize on marketing, different ways to capitalize on all the opportunities that you're running into, and earn multiple income streams from that as well. So with that being said, I want to kind of wrap this up with a little bit of a bonus. So the bonus, again, is the additional tools and resources that we offer to our agents. Again, when you come over to eXp, you have to name an existing eXp agent as your sponsor. And if you decide to sponsor with us, then we give you additional tools and resources to not just help you on your real estate investment side of the business, but also overall, like we talked about, on the overall entrepreneurship side and real estate sales side and lead generation as well. So these are skill sets and strategies and coaching that you can apply to any part of your business. So we have weekly mastermind calls. We have coaching, again, specifically for investor agents. We have our own onboarding path and goal setting call that we help you with. We do have revenue share coaching to help you build your revenue share income stream if that is what you want to do, as well, and attract agents. And we have training on lead generation to help you generate more leads. And again, the community of agents and investors you can tap into as well. So we have a ton of tools and resources that we give above and beyond specifically to the agents in our group. And if you guys want more information about this, make sure to reach out directly to us, and we'll be more than happy to provide you with more details on exactly what these things are and exactly what are the tools and resources that you have access to here if you decide to join with us here at eXp. So with that being said, I want to thank you guys for sticking with us all the way to the end of this video. And if you guys want more information about what it's like to be an investor agent here at eXp, if you guys want more information about what it is that we give to our agents specifically through our investment coaching, our agent coaching, and also our lead generation and revenue share team building coaching as well, make sure to reach out to us directly and get more information on how you can be partners with people who are building 6- and 7-figure businesses in their real estate agent business and also in their real estate investor business as well. The link is in the description down below. Make sure to book a call with us. But other than that, appreciate you guys for sticking with us for this video. We will see you on some of our other videos, and we look forward to speaking with you. Take care.
See you next time.